Greetings again to you. This is Deneen, aka A Certain Woman. And I was having a conversation on behalf of my dear friend Janice Jones in her forum called Real Talk. And while doing the forum, of course, I was going over how to heal and the process, how to allow the process, and those kind of things. And I realized as I was talking and just providing the testimonial and the information that sometimes we take for granted that people know the how. We throw words, and I'm a word person, so words have been my healing um, salve, I'll say. But sometimes we need to listen to individuals um, and allow them to ask the how. Because you can get words, you can get quotes, you can get well wishes from everybody, but if you don't know how to do the work to get to your healing and wholeness, the words don't matter. It's like when you get something, you purchase something like a shelving or a chair or something like that, and you want to put it together, and you get everything out and you throw away the instructions. So you'll end up probably getting your chair up, but it may take you a little bit longer. So I had a thought about the conversation that I had earlier, and I think that may be a worthy subject to address. How do you heal yourself? What do you do to get to the place of healing? And I realize for me, the first and most important thing that I have to do is acknowledge everything. Acknowledge the pain, acknowledge the hurt, acknowledge the anger, the disappointment, all of my emotions, um, acknowledge everything, my fears, my hopes, my dreams delayed, my despair, my loneliness, acknowledge everything. That's just like taking your pocketbook and turning it upside down and dumping everything out. You cannot get to a clean purse until you dump out all of the contents. So, acknowledging that hurt, acknowledging where you are, acknowledging how you feel, that's been my way to healing. Um, and we as sisters and humans and other Christians, we have to allow people to acknowledge whatever they're dealing with. And I think that what we often do is judge them for how they're dealing with their hurt. You know, we tend to want people to just be quiet, don't talk about it, take it easy, just be okay. It'll just be okay. Just go through. Just don't, give them a couple of scriptures and tell them to be on their way. But that is not reality. Okay? I can say that from a place, having been in a place, okay? It is not reality to just say to somebody, just go ahead and you'll be okay. Time will heal. Eventually, time will heal. But it takes a little bit more work than just sitting down and watching your clock. It takes a little bit more than that. And this topic and this subject is so, wow. It is so big, and it's so diverse because for me, I acknowledge stuff. I dump it all on a piece of paper and put the words in black and white. Some people might do their acknowledgement different. But however you do it, most importantly is that you do it. Acknowledge where you are, because that's the only way you can figure out how to move from that space. Okay? I just felt like I needed to add a part two to that. So that is it. Acknowledge where you are, acknowledge all of it, and then you can begin to work.